Hello everybody, it's Teflon Sniper here with another video commentary. This time I'm doing it on the Aquaman boss battle in DC Universe. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you gotta do is talk to Martian Manhunter. Fuck! After you talk to him, basically tells you what's going on and the whole story around it. And then he teleports on the ground and then goes into the room there. Which you're gonna see here in a second. Come on, shut up, bitch. Let's go. And there he goes. You follow him in there, and like I have a friend over here helping me. I don't know who he is. I mean, I added him up in my friends. His name is SSG Heat. A lot of help. I thank him a lot. I doubt he's gonna be watching this because no one watches my videos because I'm a complete and total loser. But Aquaman gets pissed off. Seriously blows him a kiss, and then you're getting ready to beat the piss out of everybody in there. If you're fighting this by yourself, what you're gonna want to do is pick up the objects that are around you, like in every boss battle, like I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna go find something to pick up and throw at him because I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I don't. There you go, because those do the most damage and it keeps you at a safe distance because Aquaman is melee and he can't hit you if you're not close to him. Basically, so here what I'm doing here is shooting my rifle at him because SSG is melee, so he's going to go in there and do most of the base damage. Alright, and what happens is you fight Aquaman and Circe at the same time. It might not say Circe, it might say Mira because that's who King Arthur's wife is. Okay, so you fight Aquaman, he ends up going back in there and he teleports back to his little base where you can't hurt him. And then he summons this asshole. This Trident Poseidon. This Trident right here, nigga. This Trident right here, nigga, is a bitch because it pops out every 20 fucking seconds if you don't do enough damage to Aquaman in time. And it just doesn't do that much damage, but it's just really a pain in the ass. And you gotta stay far away from it because it doesn't do that much damage, but it can hurt you, especially if you're a squishy character. And there's Circe again. And after you beat the Triton the first time, Circe actually shows herself, and then she comes out here, Martian Manhunter, like, does some kind of mind control thing on her, so then you and your friend, or you by yourself, can start beating the piss out of her. And what you want to do is just do as much damage as you can, as fast as you can, because what's happening is Aquaman's getting healed inside there. And then once you beat Circe, you don't really actually beat her, but you get her, and then Aquaman's like, oh my god, Queen Mira, you assholes. Then he comes back out there and starts going berserker again. What you want to do is, when Aquaman comes out, is do as much damage to Aquaman as fast as possible. Because as soon as you get Aquaman down, that's when you fight Circe, and then after you beat Circe at the end is when you win. So here I go picking up some more stuff again because it's going to do the most damage, and Aquaman's pretty low, so we're going to try and finish him off here, which we don't. He ends up going back into his portal like with like 20 health, which is kind of bullshit, but it's whatever. So basically, the other boss fight, you're definitely going to want to have a friend. And words of advice, when you're going into a boss fight and you have more than one person or a friend with you, all go in at the same damn time, because if you don't, one person's gonna get stuck out fucking inside the door and you have to do it by yourself, and then you get raped and there's no other way you can do it unless you lose, and then you have to restart the whole goddamn mission, which is a piece of shit. So here we are, kicking him again, kicking him in the face, kicking him in the groin, whatnot, and there he goes in the damn portal with like 20 health left. So I'm freaking out, getting the hell out of there, picking up some more stuff to throw at him. And Circe's over there fighting Martian Manhunter because she's a total bitch and Martian's a bill, so he can take her out. And then again, summons the damn Trident of Poseidon right before he freaking gets beaten, because every time, it's like a certain time limit, and if you don't beat King Arthur in a certain amount of time, the Trident keeps coming out and keeps coming out and keeps coming out and keeps coming out. This can be one of the hardest boss missions in the game, from my point of view, especially if you're doing it by yourself, even with another teammate. As you can see, SSG down there has to be downing them fucking soda colas, because if he's not, he's going to be dead. And if I don't have any soda colas, but I have my skill that heals me, but if I was getting attacked, I'd fucking be done, because I'm an idiot and don't use soda colas. Which, by the way, if you're not familiar with this game, soda colas is just like health potions or things that give you health. Okay, finally, Aquaman is beaten. He's like, holy shit, Queen Mira, what the fuck, you bitch. And then eventually, there's the queen, there's the real one, and then, oh, I got trapped, oh shit. And then you fight Circe because she comes out being a total bitch. Again, Circe doesn't really target you. She's more against Martian Manhunter, does most damage to Martian Manhunter, which helps out a lot. In other boss fights, like especially the Gorilla Grodd, like Flash doesn't do a damn thing. He's almost completely worthless. You have to do all the damage. Alright, and eventually you talk to Martian Manhunter and you finish the mission, and I doubt this video probably helped you at all, but I hope you got a couple of laughs out of it, and it was definitely worth my time and I enjoyed it. Thank you. Please leave comments below, suggestions of new videos you want to see, or some character creation videos or something like that. Thank you. Goodbye.